Okay, so many of y'all may remember when I covered this segment with Darius finally telling us why he would not sit with Chef Carmen after she extended another olive branch, trying to squash whatever they have going on between the two so it could just stop. Well, in that video that he did, he has said something about one of the reasons why he won't sit with her is because, do you not remember how you dogged me out behind my back, pretty much, where she had told Latrice Allen allegedly that he couldn't cook. Well, my For You page, I guess because of the things I had been covering, started suggesting stuff to me that was from around that time. And one of those videos was Darius Cooks, and he actually debuted his first not reaction video, but he was giving commentary. That was his first commentary video, and it just so happened to be about his friend Chef Carmen and Latrice Allen at the time. Now, y'all check this video out and what he had to say. Now, mind you, this is after it came out that Carmen allegedly said that he couldn't cook.
Chef Carmen is a chef in Atlanta, and she is my friend. I am happy to call her friend. I think she's an amazing human being. She's an amazing person. And honestly, I love her to death. She has helped me pack cakes and ship books, and we've done live streams together and the whole bit. And she's dope. She's just dope as hell, right? On the flip side, we have, well, I don't want to say flip side, but there is Latrice Allen, who I met through Chef Carmen, and we, I don't know if I could call it a friendship that we're developing, but we definitely are cool with each other. Like, there's no beef between us. So, and for the record, before we go any further, you will never hear me bash another black person, another person in the culinary industry. You just won't hear me bash them on this platform ever. Well, unless I don't like them, or they don't like me, and they bash me first, then my Capricorn may rise up and I may respond. But for the most part, I'm gonna try to keep it PG. As I was saying, you'll never hear me bash ever another person. So, well, you might. It just depends. All right, we're gonna pray in Jesus' name. So let's get into this real fast about this whole Chef Carmen and Latrice Allen situation. So, because my name came up in it, and you know, it's a lot mixed up in it, and I had separate conversations with Carmen and separate conversations with Latrice. I talked to Latrice first, I think, then Carmen, or whatever, I forget, but I talked to them both, and I'll tell you what we talked about in general, the parts that don't breach the idea of friendship and communication, especially with somebody that you cool with. So I had separate conversations, and I'm not gonna breach the what we discussed and what we talked about. In general, like, I will, but it won't be specifics based on what, you know what I'm trying to tell you. Child, I can't tell you everything I want to tell you because I'm cool with both, friends with one, cool with the other. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So I said, all right, let me pop on over to Latrice's live stream and see what's going on while she was still live. I was gonna watch the video, but I didn't realize she was still live. So I go to Latrice's video and she go in. And I happen to come in on a part where she said something about, and she said Darius can't cook. She cooked better than Darius. I said, okay, cool. So let me request. So I text her, I'm like, I'm on your live, you know, add me so I can figure out what's going on, because I just want to get to the bottom. So I said, let me go to her live. So I texted her, I'm on your live. And she put me on. And so I'm trying to get to the bottom of, like, what is the issue. Now, I remember Carmen's, we talked about this in private and on live stream. So I'm like, what's going on? So she tells me, she said the money was never the issue. But she says, you know, Carmen said, you can't cook. And she cooked better than you. I said, okay, when did she say that? So if you follow me, go back to, I was doing Dining with Darius Cooks in March. It's around the time Randy Travis showed up at the Airbnb on Northside Drive. That might jog your memory, okay? So when I was at the house on doing Dining with Darius Cooks, one of those days, Carmen was like, I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna bring Latrice with me. So Latrice came, Carmen came. No, Carmen was by herself. Latrice came with someone, I think was named Tanya. She came with somebody named, I think her name was Tanya. It was in March. This isn't August. I'm gonna be 41. Sorry, my brain don't work like it's supposed to. So they all came, and I'm a transparency. Like, I'm gonna tell you what happened. So the dinner was great. Everybody had a great time. Carmen went live. Latrice said she wasn't gonna go live, and the reason she wasn't going live is because of the music we were playing, and she didn't want any music in the background. But Latrice was like, "What's your cash app?" She was, she didn't sit down at the table with everybody. She was sitting on the side. Jerome was there. Quentin, one of my chefs, his wife was there. Crystal was there. We were in Atlanta, so it's home court for us. And they were on the couch, long couch, and I think we were just bringing them food, right? Leftover this, leftover. So she was eating, and I guess everything was so good. She was like, "What's your cash app?" I'm like, "Darius Cooks." She's like, "Okay," and I was like, "For what?" And she was like, "What you mean for what?" I'm a blessing. I was like, "Oh, okay. Thank you," because I wasn't expecting that, right? Because I hang out with content creators all the time or influencers all the time, and that never happens, right? So I was like, "Wow, okay." So it was new for me. So everything was cool. We took a picture together. You'll see that picture was posted. Me, Carmen, and Latrice. Everybody was happy, but Latrice. And I didn't know this, but Latrice said that night when they left, I guess they had left together, which again, I don't remember because Carmen came 2 nights that time. When they left together, Carmen, allegedly, I'm supposed to say that, allegedly, Carmen told Latrice that I couldn't cook and that she cooks better than me. I don't know if it's true or not. I asked Carmen if she said that. Carmen said she didn't say that. Even if Carmen did say it, which is kind of, I don't know. I don't know what to believe because I don't think Latrice would have a reason to lie to me. And Carmen doesn't have a reason to lie to me. So it's about what I interpret. And the only thing I can go by is our years of friendship, Carmen and I, to say, we've been in the same rooms together. We've cooked together. I don't know why she would say that. But even if she did say it, I'm so confident in myself that I don't really care if somebody else says that I can't cook. It's like a singer. "Oh, you can't sing." Okay, I'm supposed to be upset about that? Like, what you want me to do? Like, my revenue proves otherwise. The $1 million I made in 4 hours proves otherwise, right? So I basically go off of that. I don't think there's any clear losers in the entire situation. Do I wish that we could see more unity amongst the two? Absolutely. I think there are 2 amazing talents. There are 2 amazing black women who are doing their thing out in, in the metaverse. And we want to see that kind of stuff continue. And they both have gone to bat for me, so I love them both. But at the end of the day, I really want to see like the unity and the community amongst both. Regardless of how you feel about Carmen, because I see the comments. Regardless how you feel about Latrice, because I also see those comments, it still sucks that you have 2 people who were once cool and not cool anymore, and we're not really sure exactly what happened. All right, so we're gonna be in prayer. Yes, for the 2 of them. And what we really hope is that they get it together. I doubt they'll ever be cool or cordial or even in the same spaces together. Oh, you know what else? Latrice said she feels like Carmen is doing stuff for clout. That's what I know about the drama between these 2 people who I both love and care for. And I really hope that something can be said or done that encourages their hearts to really come on back together. Because we really need more unity in the community, especially amongst us. Because, baby, we are divided. Like long division, okay, with no remainder left. We are so divided. You got this person on like this person. I mean, everybody is good in their own right. You know what I'm saying? So anybody could support whoever they want to support, but I don't know. Like, we just need more unity, and I really want to see them come together.
Okay, now that video with Darius was done in August, I believe, of 2022. And then I came across this snippet of Chef Carmen.
I mean, y'all, certain people want to add their opinion on what they think or what they think, or what they think they know, and they don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You know, so people, all the people that love me and see other people bashing your favorite chef. Oh yeah, it hurt. I was wounded, stressed out and depressed, cried like a baby. I done dropped tears, now it's time to stand in it. It's time to stand in it. I'm gonna tell them. Y'all already know who it is. Darius Cook. Y'all run back over to tell Darius Cooks. Don't worry about Chef Sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Now, for those who stuck around to the end might be wondering, what was the point of this old video? Well, the point was, it's 2 points. One, I'm trying to figure out what happened between Darius Cook's video, which was in August, and Chef Carmen's, which from what I can tell was in November. What happened for it to go from, this is my friend, I love her to death, to they ain't messing with each other no more, to Carmen saying, you know, Darius Cooks, don't worry about me, pretty much. Like, what happened? The reason why this stuck out to me was because one of the reasons he gave for not talking to Chef Carmen no more was because of the Latrice Island thing. But in this video, you clearly see that after it came out, they still were okay. So what happened between then and then? Anybody was around during this time period? Can y'all fill me in, please? And thank you. No speculations. Like, if you got a video with something that you can fill me in, like you really, really know, please let me know.